Hey everyone! This episode is titled How Cherry Does Eyes, aka how many variations of eyes can Cherry do without going insane? Who am I, might you ask? Well, my name's Cherry. Let's get started. Now let me tell you guys a little something about myself. I love color. Love it. And I also love to draw eyes. I just find it very therapeutic. And I also like teaching others my ways of doing things. And so a few weeks ago, I asked 4 creators if they could sacrifice their OCs legally. Don't worry, they have their OCs, they have them back, they're not held captive anymore. And I'm using their artworks to show you guys how I do things. So if you want to support these creators, Pink, G, Dixtazi, and Aaron Antics, you can go in the credits below and find some of their work. So, step 1, eye structure. Now most of these eyes are gacha, so they tend to be a little more rounded, unless of course you have Dixtazi on the top left, where their style is more towards anime-like, but it is gacha, but most of the times it ends up being rounded. First glance, when you look at an eye banner, you'll see different kind of eyelash shapes, and that kind of what makes a character distinct, along with the iris shapes. So we'll get to the irises in a second, but you can see I did Aaron's on the top right. I was being a little quick with that one, but as you will be able to tell, some are more detailed than others, and that's okay. Fun fact, each eye is a different style of mine. On the top left, you'll see Dixtazi's, which is a more anime style, and on the top right, we have Aaron Antics, who is more of a gacha glow style, and then bottom left is G's, who is a combination of all of my styles combined, along with some colorful art here around it. And then on the bottom right we have Pink's, which is more of a simplistic gacha style. Now for the coloring process, I like to use base colors first. Definitely do the skin tones before you do your sketch layer, so put the skin tone under the sketch layer. And then above the sketch layer, you're going to come in with your base colors, so your iris color, your eye base color, so white, gray, whitish yellow, and then go in for the finer details, your eyelashes, your eyebrows, and then the inside of your irises, just some basic colors here and there. And then you're gonna go in with a glow tool, well, I will, and use that for reflections, any little details and highlights that I might want to put there. And you don't actually have to use the color of your iris to do the details, or any lighter color or that you use in your base. You're actually going to use a contrasting color or a complementary color, whatever you think looks best, and use a lighter version of that color to create colors inside of your iris shapes. So for this last step, I created the hair layer on top of all the other layers that I used, and I used a hair tool and just fleshed out the basic shapes that I saw, and then on top of that I created contrast with darker version of the color, and then also using the glow tools to further enhance the picture. And then for the last step of the process, I shaded in the skin using contrasting colors and warmer tones so that it could be a little bit more 3D. And then I just refined the eyes even more with some lines on the inside to create that 3D glow effect. I hope this video helped you guys in some degree. If not my words, then just watching the video and seeing the step-by-step process. And if you want any more content or have ideas for some, just let me know in the comments below. Happy Thanksgiving to those who are celebrating it. If you're not, still have a good rest of your week. Cherry out.